If you look really closely at Mario Kart Wii, you might be surprised to find a game with many weird and bizarre sights that are often overlooked. A few of them are hidden in plain sight, others are obscure visual glitches, while some are just myths created by the community. Whatever the case, this video will go over how a few of these strange yet intriguing visuals have come to be, and I'll explain any backstory some of them may have. Let's get into it. Marty the Thwomp. We start off on the last track of the game, N64 Bowser's Castle, where many thwomps are featured as obstacles for racers to avoid, just like on all the other Bowser's Castle tracks. However, interestingly, one of these guys can actually be seen locked up behind bars, closing his eyes in shame as if he's been put in jail for some heinous crime. This here is Marty the Thwomp. His name was collectively given to him by the community in the years back when this track first released in Mario Kart 64. And when this course would finally come back in Mario Kart Wii, this Thwomp's incarcerated status would evidently stay the same. This would make Marty quite a spectacle, as nobody even knows exactly why he is put in jail, and on a track that he should obviously be an obstacle in. Fans have come up with countless theories as to why he is in prison, but none of them are at all confirmed. This leaves quite a mystery as to why the beloved Marty is locked up, with players passing him by every lap of the track, completely powerless to breaking him out. So please, Bowser, Nintendo, whoever's responsible for this, free Marty. Same character glitch. In Mario Kart Wii, there's a well-known glitch that allows multiple local players to actually use the same character at the same time. It's done by one player selecting a character, then unselecting it and going back to the menu, then having another player do the same thing after. This will allow both players to choose the same character, and this unintended feature comes with a lot of broken and glitchy side effects, but none come close to the sight seen after completing the races. As in the award ceremony, your character can appear with the head of a Mii for some odd reason. It makes for an extremely off-putting sight, and comes with even more glitchy features as you can see here. Daisy Circuit Jumpscare. Shortly following Mario Kart Wii's release in 2008, a video surfaced online claiming to have found a new ultra shortcut on the track Daisy Circuit, showing an unbelievable 49-second time. This would have been a revolutionary discovery for the game, and led to many excited players clicking the video to see the run. The over 300,000 people who would choose to watch this video would ultimately be met by this. The video was a prank. There was no ultra shortcut, just a loud jump scare that fooled many and most likely gave nightmares to thousands of children. At least the description of the video shows some remorse from the person who uploaded the video, and we would actually get a real ultra shortcut on the track over a decade later, but the damage had certainly already been done to the community. Anti-Piracy Screens. Fan-made anti-piracy screens have been constructed for many different video games across communities, Mario Kart Wii included. They are often posted online by users claiming them as real in-game screens triggered when using a pirated copy of the game, and they usually feature some super creepy visuals, accompanied by unsettling sounds and music, with glitchy gameplay before being met with the supposed screen.
Hey, you very good!
One of the said screens are preceded showing the pirating player locked up in Marty's cell with Wario. Others show weird and disturbing unlockable characters, but they all lead to the same outcome. A screen basically telling the player off for pirating the game. As mentioned, these are of course not real, as the only known anti-piracy screens on the Wii are just simple error messages, with no weird gameplay or anything else to it like the videos claim. These are still really fun to watch however, so I'll leave a few of them in the description for you guys to watch if you're interested. Award Ceremony NPCs. When you place top 3 in a versus match or Grand Prix, you are greeted by an award ceremony showing your characters on a podium celebrating. We've already gone over the same character glitch, but there's other weird features with the NPCs who celebrate your victory in the crowd as well. Many of them can be seen in positions that make no sense, and we have no idea why this even is the case. One Hammer Bro is positioned directly facing a wall. Some Toads are also looking in the complete opposite direction of the celebration. And one purple toad is even submerged in the ground, completely stuck. Somebody needs to help him. Losing screen. This last one is surprisingly dark. If you fail to place top 3 in a Grand Prix, you'll be directed to what's known as the Better Luck Next Time screen, which plays some rather downbeat music and shows your character sitting on the edge of a cliff overlooking Mario Circuit. Now this screen doesn't seem too bizarre at first, But it's what some players have theorized that makes this a surprisingly grim sight. Many claim this scene showing your CPU positioned dangerously close to the edge of the cliff, with a long drop down below, is a subtle hint at the character intending to end their own life after having lost the Grand Prix. Now, we of course never see that happen, and this is almost certainly just fans creating dark yet interesting theories. But there is a slight chance that the developers of the game perhaps constructed this screen suggestively, as the idea definitely isn't completely impossible. But without any real evidence, this theory will always stay as just that.